What is up, people? In my last video, we had a look at one African tribal dance, and I said I'll look more into it, and I did. And this is the dance actually.
लगता है इसको जैंग बीटो डांस या फिर जिन्नों का रक्स भी कहा जाता है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम टू द अमेजिंग वीडियोस। अफ्रीका में मौजूद कंट्री बेनिन जिसमें जाता है इसको जैंग बीटो या वुडो डांस भी कहा जाता है।
Don't listen to what these videos are saying. They are getting it wrong. I looked this up enough to understand that there are actually two dances being shown. This is the Kumpo dance. It's a tradition being practiced in parts of Ghana in West Africa, and this where you have things like these. That is the Zangbito dance. We saw both yesterday and we'll see both today. Now there are subtle differences between both. You see in this one, in the Kumpo dance, there is a stick on top of the contraption, and what happens is they put that stick down on the ground and they rotate, and that is something that happens only in the Kumpo dance. Whereas in the Zangbito dance, that doesn't happen. There is no stick sticking out of the top of the head and the person, putting it on the ground and rotating on it. That doesn't happen.
मुरादें भी उनके सामने रखते हैं। वहाँ पर मुख्तलिफ जानवर
They just do this sort of shit, and eventually what they do is they will lift it up and show that there's nothing underneath.
की कुर्बानी भी की जाती है। आज की इस वीडियो में आपको बताएंगे अफ्रीका जाता है इस फेस्टिवल और वुडो डांस के बारे में। बेनिन में इस डांस को वुडो या फिर जैंग बीटो
Do you see this? What they do is they
भी कहा जाता है। इस फेस्टिवल में देखा जाता है जिसमें सूखी घास का एक ड्रेस तैयार करके उसे कोन की शक्ल दी जाती है। ये दिखने में थोड़ा खौफनाक भी लगता है।
See, these are two different dances. This is the rotating thing that I talked about, and in the Zangbito dance, they have this frame on top of which there are all these hay structures that are made. All it does is get up and walk around. My guess is that, see, until someone shows it to me, shows evidence for it, there is nothing supernatural happening here. We just have to understand how the person that is doing all this is hiding inside this contraption. There's clearly a person inside it. I think it's the Kumpo dance, but I don't see the stick, so I'm not sure. But it's definitely not the Zangbito dance. Clearly a person rotating something that has all these attachments and it looks all showy and stuff. Riding the See, he can see through this opening. There's an opening in the place of the eyes, and the person is sitting on top of the motorcycle and he's riding it. Clearly it's not supernatural, it's not black magic or anything. And yeah, that's it. That's what I've understood. So I tried researching and figuring out if there's any video of them showing what's inside. I happen to watch a lot of videos on this, and what I've seen is it seems to be a closely guarded secret of some sorts. I've not seen any video. I've not been able to find any video exposing this. Otherwise, obviously, I would show it in this video. But clearly, it's not anything supernatural. It's always a person-shaped thing that's making all these movements, that's doing all these antics. But what is being done, it's a show being put on, it's a performance being put on for the entertainment of the villagers. So I'm not gonna dig any deeper into this. One thing I'm definitely sure of is that there's nothing supernatural happening inside this. It's a person in the Zangbito, not in the Kumpo, in the Zangbito. Yeah. In this one, when they lift up, see, it's very hard for me to explain what exactly is happening, and just because I don't know the answer doesn't automatically mean that there's something supernatural happening in here. But in this dance, what they often lift up the thing to show what's underneath, and often it's some idols of their gods, whatever, and they'll show that there's no person underneath. Every time they lift it up, I notice that there is a layer of, it seems to be cloth or something that can hide the person that's inside it. And every time it's being lifted up, let me show you that. Do you see this? They're lifting it up. There's nothing if you notice, there is a cloth thing behind which a person can be hiding. I don't really understand what's this rotating pot. There could be a hole or some rotating contraption inside, maybe motor inside, something for it to rotate with, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, when they place it back down, oh, I'm surprised it's just one person. There's one more person, I think, but it's always multiple people that are lifting it off or placing it back. This one doesn't seem to have multiple people. Maybe it's a child or something inside it, and one person is enough to lift that weight. So yeah, that's my verdict of this. See, it takes some time. I think the person inside is trying to pick up the pot, the rotating pot, and pick up the rotating contraption. Then they will begin. This guy signals, and then they begin. I think it's a child or something inside it. That's why it's easy to lift it around and move it around. Yep, I think we've seen enough. I'll just show this one thing that I found was interesting. Yeah, this was. Look at this. Okay. The child, I'm not sure if the child was in any danger, but yeah, this is the Kumpo dance, and yeah, the child was sitting on top, and yeah, we just saw what happened. Yeah, dude. So that's it. That's it for this Mysterian African dance. I hope you enjoyed watching. You can look it up yourself. It's called the Zangwito dance and the Kumpo dance. Happens in West Africa. I'll just show you the parts of Africa where it happens. Yeah. So it's all in tribes around this region. Ghana's right here. So the Kumpo dance, I believe, happens only in Ghana. That's what I've been able to learn, but it happens around here. And yeah, look it up yourself. See if you can figure it out. If someone has, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one.